know that one. All right, everybody. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Controlled Chaos. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so excited today to have my friends from Straight Talk with Ross on. Ross Mathews. Ross, how are you?
Joshua, what a joy this is to see. Are we live on your Facebook page right now?
We are live on the Facebook. That's right.
Hi, everybody.
And then, of course, we have CJ. CJ,
Hello.
my man, how are you?
What's
Good?
up, man?
You good?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm doing very well. And I just want everyone to know that CJ's karaoke voice is exactly like his speaking voice.
Golden right here.
And I'm glad that we're on video here because if it was just audio, people wouldn't know if it was me talking or CJ talking.
Fusion, I know.
Mr. Malone, how are you, my friend?
I'm great, Josh. I'm so happy to be here.
I am excited to see that your hat matches your t-shirt. There's
Thank
somebody
you.
at my door, but
Yes.
I'm not going to answer it right now.
Oh,
And the beautiful Nikki Boyer. Nikki, how are you today?
Aw. Hi,
Oh,
I'm so glad.
Hold on 1 second, Control Chaos. Hold on.
hold on.
look
Someone
at
said
Nikki.
Joshua's
Is
there.
Nikki frozen?
Nikki is holding on.
She
Yeah,
is.
she's-
Look at her.
This is so
There
fun. And I
she
should
is.
tell Joshua's audience,
Classic
you know,
Zoom.
Joshua and I'm
Oh,
Oh,
how
Wait.
pretty.
Our neighbor
Oh,
is this
are those for me?
this
You were introducing me.
these cute little girls, and they made this little bouquet for Beth. And they just dropped it on.
that is
Just-
so
is
cute. Did you shove
just
them out
to
and say
make
I'm
it-
busy and just shut the door in their face?
Yeah, I did.
Can you
I
imagine?
shut the door and I said, "Put your fucking mask on." And I shut
I'm
the
just-
door.
They just
gotta do
make
what you
them
gotta
for her just because, or is it like an occasion?
No, just because they're the sweetest young girls. in the
So
world.
nice.
Oh, that's
Tonight,
really
guys,
sweet.
every week we play for something special on Control Chaos. Tonight we're playing for a home phone.
What?
Actual
All right.
home phone.
what is that?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
phone
exactly, CJ.
that is at your home. It's a home phone.
This is going to go great
Maybe
with
you
my
shouldn't have-
dial-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, I know everybody needs a new home phone. So I got that for somebody special tonight. Congratulations.
Exciting. Can I just say
Yeah.
this, Joshua, before you begin? I know it's your program,
Yes.
so I'm not trying to take over, but I am just going to say this, that it is so wonderful. You know, we started our podcast journey together with Josh and Ross show so many
Aw.
years ago. And now Straight Talk with Ross is going on 6 years. And these are the co-hosts who co-host it with me every week. And we've never done anything together. So thank you for having all four of us on. You know what I mean? We've never done anything like
Yeah.
this together.
And
Thank you for bringing us together.
Of
for this.
course, and I'm gonna tell you something. I've been looking forward to this show so much because the best shows are the ones where it feels like a family is here.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
what we
yeah.
have tonight, which is a family. And so we're gonna start. And so Nikki, we're gonna have
Yeah.
you pick first. Kyle, can you show us the game board? Here's the game board. Now the studio is down, so Kyle is producing tonight. So
Okay.
I'm gonna have you pick a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, Nikki. and then
Ooh,
we'll go to the
okay.
question from there.
Thank you for allowing ladies first. I'm going to go with number 3.
Number 3. Okay,
Good
and let's
number.
see. I like that.
Thank
Let's see what's
number.
behind number 3. Okay, number 3 is face mashups. Okay, let's look at them one at a time, and then we'll have you guys pick. This is face mashups, but it's all of us mashed with Ross.
Oh, I've been waiting so long for this to happen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Just let me take my pants off.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Well, listen, you guys are gonna have to pick who would have the best looking kids out of all of us. So we'll go one at a
okay.
time. Let's see the first one if we can. This is Nikki and Ross. Is that possible? Can we see that?
Oh my God. He doesn't look any different.
Yeah, no, that's
It's
interesting.
the same.
No, we certainly look like we live in New Jersey.
I tell you what, I had no idea you two would have Joey Fatone as a kid.
Yeah, I know, right? We look like we work. We you know, we're headed towards a really solid career in the transportation department. You know, like we just work
Yeah.
in the
Oh,
streets
my
of
God.
Jersey.
Whose jacket is that, though? Is what I'd like to know.
Do you have to ask that? I think it's Ross.
I know. Remember where I bought it? I know that jacket. I know it. I know.
Okay, it's
That's
very
not bad.
Italian. I'm liking it. Okay.
CJ, what do
Honestly-
you think about this kid? CJ, what do you think about this kid?
Looks kind of Katie Lang, but I go with Ross with the New Jersey though. Very simple Long
okay.
Island at a hair salon.
Here's the question though, CJ, would you hit it?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Really?
Ew.
Raw dog.
Thank you.
Look at us making
Okay,
cute
let's
things.
look at the
Yeah.
second picture. Let's look at the second one. This is CJ.
My God.
Wow.
I have to. That's
Okay.
going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mr. Malone, what do you think about this?
You know, it kind of looks like the Lollipop Kids, like one of the Lollipop Kids. It looks. I don't know what this. I don't know what that is.
You know what it looks like? Urkel's aunt.
Oh. Wow.
I don't hate
CJ.
it.
CJ, would you hit it?
Absolutely.
Understood.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta tell you, I have no idea what this dude's so happy about, but
Yeah.
He
He's
looks
getting
like he has
something
a
under the
cooking
table.
show.
I think he's like a cooking show. That's hilarious. I think he's thrilled about his new watch. Look,
Yeah. Absolutely.
I just got this.
okay.
Oh my
Let's look at the
god.
third one. The third one is
My
Oh,
God, that is
my
hideous.
Oh my
What happened?
no.
listen,
I don't. That's just wrong.
this dude, I think he had a good 20 or 30 years on I Dream of Jeannie. Wasn't that?
Oh my God! Look at that forehead.
Oh,
Bless his heart. He looks like the agent that I just fired, actually. That looks just like my agent. Bye.
Oh,
I
that's
don't like
bad.
it. CJ, I'm not going to even ask.
no.
No, I want to
you'd
know,
hit
CJ, would you hit it? Would you hit it?
With the bat.
CJ. Well, if you squint your eyes, it's not that bad. If you squint.
I
You
know, I'm
close your eyes,
squinting.
it's better.
This guy for sure manages a Kinko's, something like that. You know what I mean?
Or my career. Either one. Kinko's,
Looks like
Nikki's
a little,
career.
I think
shifty
he's got-
businessman.
He's got every type of hand sanitizer in his car. Like this is, you know what I mean?
Can you move along? I don't like
Yeah,
looking.
yeah. It's just this one's disturbing.
The last one, Ross, is you and I. Let's take a look. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Wait
Well,
a
we did
minute.
find out that the gay gene is stronger than the straight gene because look how gay we are when you mix us together. It's almost like Ryan Reynolds is having an allergic reaction.
I think it looks a little like Chaz Bono.
Thank you.
Something very Chaz Bono about it.
I think
Wow.
this guy is one hairless cat away from being an evil genius. I think. This guy.
I think he's kind of cute.
Wow.
CJ,
Look,
I
he's
know
not bad
you'd
looking.
hit that.
Oh, absolutely from the front.
Thank you. Thank you.
I want to look at you this time.
Oh. That is so sweet.
Okay. Well,
Josh, I'm in.
Okay. Well, look at us, man. I think we would have good-looking kids.
I think so.
Nikki, we'll start with you. You've seen all four. Who do you think has the best-looking child? And let me know if you need to look at any of them again.
You know what? As much as I would like to say that my genes would, be amazing and beautiful, but I have to say I'm gonna go with you and Ross. Josh and Ross's baby. You look like a dude I would have dated in high school. But 30 years later, where he's like, I had a couple kids and I ate a bunch of steaks. Like that's him.
Oh my
But
gosh.
Yeah.
you could still see that there's something cute within all of that. So I would go. I would hit that. Yeah.
Okay.
Congrats.
Mr. Malone, who has the best-looking child?
I would agree. I'm going to go with what Nikki picked because I find this very. I think he's submissive. I'd want to face fuck him.
Oh my gosh.
Kyle, can you go to the picture above this? You sure it's not this picture here?
Okay, can I just say something in defense of my mashup? Look at my forehead. It's like somebody put a mask on Ross's head. Face. Like I don't look at that line.
I think that's
needs to
I need
end.
a redo.
okay. All right. Ross.
Honestly, it looks like I'm melting.
It really does.
Ross, who do you pick?
Hands down, without a question, Nicole Boyer and myself. I think that is the best
Oh.
look right there. I like how elongated my face is. I think this is the hottest version of me with somebody else.
Did you say pants down?
My what hand? No, but they are down as I
All
stated
right.
earlier. Yeah,
Now-
no, I think that's the hottest one. Joshua, what say you?
Well, let CJ answer, and let's go to see
Oh, sorry.
CJ and Ross. Show me the one down from here, Kyle. Okay, now listen, this is still in the run.
You know what? Now that you
Because I never smile, so that's funny.
What do you think is the best looking kid?
I really love Nikki and Ross. It's
Oh, thank
yeah.
you, baby.
just a gorgeous face right there.
I
Yeah.
think so.
I think we should name him Tony. Doesn't he look like a Tony?
He does look like a Tony.
Totally.
Tony
Yeah.
for tone.
Yeah.
I will tell you guys, and so for me, I liked all your answers, and I do think that Ross, I think you and I would have a good looking child, but I agree. I think this first one, look at that skin. It's perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect
Wow.
skin, the beautiful teeth and the eyes. So CJ and Ross, you guys both have a point and are one step closer.
Oh
to
my
a
God.
Oh, nice.
phone. Congratulations, Mr. Malone.
I'm going to write that down that I'm in the lead with CJ
Yes,
just
write
in
it
case
down,
you
write it
lose
down.
track.
Wait, why
okay?
is CJ in the lead? I'm confused.
I'm
'Cause he
confused,
picked
too.
it?
and Ross both have a point.
Right, because
Don't worry
they
about
picked it. Because that would have been like incestuous for me to pick myself.
No,
I couldn't
Ross
pick
picked
myself.
himself. Rock-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. He's
You don't want
I
that
forgot.
prize in it. You don't want that prize.
Yeah, yeah. So, Kyle, can I see the board?
Oh,
Okay, and so we already picked number 3. Mr. Malone, 1, 2, 4, 5, or 6.
Let's go with 4.
oh, I love that number.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's actually my favorite number. Let's see
Yeah.
what's behind number 4. And number 4 is. Oh, I love this one. Which one of these is an actual town name? And I'll read them off and you guys tell me. Which one is actual town name? There's Blue Ball, Delaware. Fingering, Alabama. Butt Crack, Montana.
Uh-huh.
Or Oops, Arkansas. Mr. Malone, since you picked, I'll let you run through these. Which one do you think is an
Well, thank you,
actual-
Josh Wolf.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
it's not Blue Ball Delaware because that sounds like a segment on Straight Talk with Ross. Like Blue Balls with Fagsy. Fingering Alabama is just not sexy. Like
Yeah.
fingering New York, fingering LA, sexy, but not fingering Alabama.
Okay.
Oops, Arkansas. I would say. I thought the old lady went. I think she dropped it in the ocean in the end.
Yeah.
Oops, I did it again. I'd be seeing.
Yeah.
I would say it's butt crack, but it's Butte. It's the way it's spelled. So
Yeah.
that gives it away. So I think it's Butte Crack, Montana.
Okay. Ross, what do you think?
Well, I went to Blue Ball, Delaware once, and I left disappointed. I was stuck in Alabama once, but I couldn't put my finger on where I was exactly.
Okay. All right.
I was in Arkansas once, but it was an accident, so I left quickly.
Okay. All right. Okay. All
I'm
right.
in Arkansas. Oops. And in Butt Crack, Montana, I've spent a lot of time there. I vacationed in Butt Crack, Montana.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I find it very comforting there. I said,
Oh my
I'm going to
goodness.
settle in nicely. I'm going to retire, have a wonderful,
Butt
like
Crack.
spend my golden years in Butt Crack, Montana. Lock me in.
So
Butt
you-
Crack, Montana is the real city.
Okay. What do you think, CJ?
Well, blue balls are terrible.
That's true.
Butt crack is. Ugh.
Okay.
Oops, I've never been to Arkansas.
Yeah.
I do love fingering, so I'm gonna go to Fingering, Alabama.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Finger in Alabama. Okay.
That's number 2.
Nikki, what do you think?
Thank you for asking. Riveting. Blue Ball's not interested. Butte Crack or Butt Crack, a little too humid there.
Okay.
Oops. I've had plenty of those.
Good point.
But the Fingering, Alabama, I have to say, it brought back some teenage memories. You know, Fingering is a place I think I'd like to go back to and visit and maybe retire there. And so, yeah, I'm going to go with Fingering, Alabama.
All right. Well, listen, I will tell you guys, Oops, Arkansas, not a place.
No.
Okay.
Fingering, Alabama, not a place. Blue Ball, Delaware, a place.
Wow.
It's an actual place, Blue Ball. But I will tell you something, Nikki, there are no actual right and wrong answers in this game. And you wanting to go back and visit fingering it touches my heart. 1 point for you.
Nikki,
1 point for you, Nikki.
congratulations.
1 point.
Congratulations, Nikki.
I like how you get to share. You're one step closer to your own home phone as well.
I can't wait to make a phone call. Said no one ever.
Do you know how you can tell if a guy's from Blue Ball?
How?
He walks real slow. Real slow. And I also had a memory I hadn't thought about for a long time because I don't say fingering a lot.
Yeah.
But when you were saying it, I remember I had this girlfriend in middle school. My second girlfriend. And we went to go see Indian Summer, which was that Elizabeth Perkins movie about, 30 somethings really contemplating their lives.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was finger banging my girlfriend, and she was moaning, and we got kicked out of Indian Summer. And I forgot about that till this very moment right now.
Wait. First of all, how old did you say you were?
I was 13.
I can't believe you were fingering girls before I was.
I know, but what she didn't know is the whole time I was just looking for a dick. Anywhere, there's nothing. It was awful. It was awful. And the worst part is it took me until my 30s, until streaming came along, that I finally saw the end of Indian Summer.
Oh, and was it worth it?
Yeah, it's a delightful movie. I wish you wouldn't have been kicked out.
Wow, to say that was an unexpected story doesn't put enough on that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Can I say Indian Summer on this show?
Yes.
Okay, it is a movie title. I just want to make sure I didn't offend anybody.
And I was going to correct you when you said fingering. I was like, you mean finger blasting, but you nailed it. So you came back.
Thank you.
All right. Well, CJ, you get to pick next, my friend. And I believe we've picked 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 5, or 6.
I'm going to go with 2.
Okay. 2 it is. And here we go.
I feel it.
Now, guys, Mr. Malone, we got a point. I'm sure it's coming up your way soon. I feel good for you, this question, and here we go.
Okay.
Since it seems like celebrities are throwing their hats in the ring to become the president, what duo would you vote for, and what should their slogan be? Let's start with the first one. The Rock and Kevin Hart, prepare to get rock hard. Okay. All right. Or would you vote for Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart, puff, puff, passing new laws for all of us?
Understood. Do you write all this, Joshua? This is a lot of production when this is more production we've ever done on an episode of Josh and Ross or Straight Talk with Ross.
You're welcome. All right, here we go. The third one, Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling, votes mandatory, shirts optional.
Understood.
Yeah, I like that one. And the last one, Cardi B and Kim Kardashian, duty, beauty, and booty. What do you think, CJ? Who out of this group, who are you voting for, and whose slogan do you like the most?
I'm voting for D. I mean, Cardi B, Kim Kardashian, duty, beauty, and booty. I mean, come on.
That's the way to go for you. Now, you didn't like votes mandatory, shirts optional?
No, I'm about a big booty. You know what I mean? And I'm about women that understand Black men and their big belief in them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Nikki, let's put them back up there for you. Who do you like and what slogan?
Well, I have to say, from coming from someone with a big booty, real big booty, you would think I would go to D, but I'm actually going to go to B, which is Snoop Dogg, Martha Stewart, puff, puff, passing new laws for all of us.
How come?
The reason is because once I hit my 40s, I realized the beauty of edibles. Thank you, Ross Mathews.
You're welcome.
And I learned the joy of being super lit and eating snacks until 2 a.m. And I have to say, we would be a much better country if we could incorporate a little bit of that laughter into our lives. So I would be puff puff and passing on, and I'd be eating until 2 a.m. But the rule would have to be that Snoop would have to deliver the weed and Martha would have to deliver the snacks if they were going to get anybody's vote.
I will say the combo of those two with weed and snacks is hard to beat.
Win-win.
Okay, Ross. Who are you voting for?
Well, I'm very political, Josh
Yes,
Wolf.
yes.
Joshua, I pay attention to all of this stuff and I take it very, very seriously. So when it comes to the polls, I've been paying attention to the polls of both Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds. All right.
Yeah.
I've been really examining their polls and it looks like they're about to win.
Hilarious.
Yeah, votes mandatory, shirts optional. I think they're
Yes.
going to get a lot of people out voting on the day.
Well, they have my entire community standing up.
All right. Well, what do you think, Mr. Malone?
All right. I think that The Rock, Kevin Hart, that's prepare to get rock. Hart is too straight. Snoop Dogg, Martha Stewart, no, because they're going to be too high to run the country.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling, too gay. I'm gay, and that's just too gay. So I'm going with Cardi B and Kim Kardashian, duty, beauty, and booty, because I've thought, since I was little, I've always thought a woman should be president. I think women are amazing multitaskers, and I think that they're like superheroes. They have an easy campaign song. I like big butts, right?
Oh, yeah.
Kim Kardashian has really proved to us recently with prison reform that she has a brain. And I love how Cardi B just throws it out there and doesn't give a fuck. So I go with D.
Wow. Some real reasons. That's interesting.
Yeah, these are they're powerful.
Yeah. I've never heard of real reasons given on the show before. So
Right, that was hardcore.
Hey, I take this very seriously.
I love it, actually. Now I'm reconsidering.
that was real hardcore. I got to tell you.
I don't know. By the way, I don't think Kim Kardashian could be. A reality star as president.
VP.
Never
She's a
going to
VP.
happen.
No, Cardi B would be president. She could be
Who
VP.
would have thought that could ever happen? I agree with you. Guys, I loved all your answers, but I have to tell you, I go also with D. I have to go. That is such a solid choice by everybody. So everybody gets 1 point.
Not Ross doesn't. I didn't do
For
that.
Ross. So what is
Joshua, the one time you go for D and I didn't.
Wait, me and Becky do, right?
the score? You picked D. So the score right now, CJ, I believe you have 2. Nikki,
okay.
I believe you have 2.
I
And
have
Mr.
2?
Malone and Ross
Wait, did-
have 1.
Yes.
Wait, but
it
I
doesn't-
picked
Oh, you didn't pick it. That's right. So
I
just Mr.
loved
Malone
it.
and CJ
Yeah. I mean, I'll take
DJ's
the
in the
point.
lead.
Anything to
DJ's
get me
in the
closer to
lead.
that phone.
with 2. And here we go, guys. I am going to try something that is relatively new on all of you.
Okay.
I think this is going to add a little excitement.
Oh.
This is called 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to walk around your apartment or house and bring back the thing that right now to you epitomizes the most where your career is. So it can be, if you want to bring back a trophy because you feel good, that's fine. If you want to bring back a dirty sock, you have 30 seconds. Ready, go.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay. I have 30 seconds to
30 seconds. Kyle, who do you think you can get whatever you want to do? Yeah. That's perfect. God, yeah. Nate, that's perfect. Yeah. You can hear me still. Kyle, who do you think and is going to bring back the oddest thing?
Oh, I definitely think it's going to be Mr. Malone. I think he's going to hit us with something out of left field for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm expecting a little something.
Uh-oh.
I'm excited. Oh, did it already break?
No.
Okay. So Kyle and I were talking a little bit about who we think is going to bring. Can you hear me, Ross? No.
Is he being serious?
Yeah, he's not being serious right now.
No,
Ross,
he
you there?
is being serious.
Is he? Okay. Ross, you can go
What
last.
happened?
This exemplifies his career.
Yeah, this Ross.
Bless his heart. That's
You can't
not
hear?
even fair.
Ross
Oh no.
Ross.
Oh,
tried logging off and logging back on. I'll text him. All right, Nikki, let's
Here.
start with you.
Okay, so I was torn, and I messed up the rules, I'm sure, but I've got two things that I
Okay.
feel like really do it.
I can hear now I'm back, but so just so
Oh,
you know.
thank
He's back.
God!
God.
Thank God.
I was worried. I
All
was
right,
worried we'd have to
Nikki,
do CPR. Okay,
What do you got?
I've got a bottle of wine
How come?
and an Emmy.
Oh!
Oh my God,
Nice.
Nikki.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know,
My,
but this is
that's
kind of the balance
wonderful.
of what's going on in my life right now,
Tell me why the wine.
because it's all I do every
Okay.
day.
And tell me whose Emmy that is.
It's Ross's, duh.
That's
Oh,
funny.
this is Nikki. Nikki has 2 Emmys, everybody.
2?
Actually, I have 3, but one
But
of them
she's three.
broke. Whatever.
What? All right.
Whatever. But listen, yes, that example that's my life right now. It's like,
Okay.
oh yeah, I do things, but I also drink a lot.
That's-
Try to
that's
cope.
about right.
I'm
Mr. Malone?
coping.
What'd you bring back for us that epitomizes your career?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. I brought back 2 things.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
And I'm super curious.
It's a card of Shirley MacLaine that a listener made for me winning her Golden Globe with a beautiful quartz crystal next to it. So welcome to the Past Lives Pavilion.
Understood.
I feel very spiritual and on top of my game spiritually.
Yeah.
And I love the podcasts I'm on. So that kind of fulfills the entertainment side of me, right? So I kind of feel like I'm very Shirley these days.
love it.
Okay. I love that.
Isn't that wonderful?
I was right, Josh.
Yeah. Yeah. Kyle and I were guessing who would bring back the most abstract thing, and you're on the lead right now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
CJ, what
Yes.
did you bring back?
So I have a couple things. First,
Okay.
with COVID and everything and being in quarantine, my life has turned to
Understood.
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 but,
Super
like,
pooper.
DJ should have gone number 2.
Yeah.
I also have my crystals
Aw.
because I'm protected. Okay.
Yes.
And then
Wonderful.
finally, I feel like I'm going to be great like Dave Grohl.
Why,
Oh my God,
why
that's
you,
great.
Well,
anybody want to ask why he has that?
yeah.
Because he's got the
that's my
best of
next
me.
question.
Where did you
Have
that?
Dave Grohl.
See,
No, radio
so
station.
good.
Yeah. Okay, Ross, you're up, man.
Well, what I decided to do was not get up.
Yes, I saw that.
And I just reached next to me for my book, Name Drop, available everywhere.
That's funny. Look what I happen to have right
Oh
next
my
to
God,
me.
how funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize I had this. Yeah. You know, CJ and I went on tour with this book, Joshua. I was doing
Yeah.
stand up, like a 90-minute show. We went 30 city tour, but we only got to 23 of them before Corona happened. But
I
we had
saw you in
so much
Miami.
fun. I know. We went to a drag show in Miami at South Beach. a drag
Maybe the
brunch.
most memorable afternoon of my life.
We do detail it on this week's episode of Straight Talk with Ross. So
Yeah,
people can
it did. And listen, I'm not saying I left there confused. I left there with at least some questions. You know what I mean? I left there with at least a couple of questions. Guys,
Can I just show people really quickly? There's Josh with one of the drag queens behind him.
Hey Josh, can I ask you a question about that?
yeah.
Does it get a little tingling down there with you with that at these kind of drag shows? Do you ever get turned on as a healthy, straight, young
I
man?
definitely felt something in my no-no spot that afternoon. Like
My
yeah.
I said I was sorry.
There were a couple of times where I made eye contact with CJ and I was like, what is happening right now?
Oh my
Can't
God.
even, and then you were videotaping me, Ralph. That was
Oh.
super
That was
impressive.
a great day.
It
Welcome
really was.
to my world, Joshua.
Speaking of great, I loved all of the things you brought back. I didn't think I was going to see an Emmy. Amazing. Crystals and Shirley MacLaine. Wasn't sure I was going to see that.
Yeah.
Ross's book. I was pretty sure he was going to show us that.
Yeah, chances are.
But CJ, you came with Grohl. Everybody gets a point on this one, guys.
Oh my God.
So we're
Look at
all
this.
still in striking distance.
CJ's in the lead with 3. Everyone else has 2.
And
Wow.
if there's a tie, I also have a Golden Girls Chia Pet, and I also have a Nick Cage pillowcase.
Okay, the game just started for me.
Yeah, me too.
Now you showed up.
Now I showed up.
Totally agree.
And the pillowcase is sequined. It's a sequined Nick Cage face. It's
Wow.
something like you've never seen before.
It's very rare to see pillowcases with texture. Have you heard about those corduroy pillowcases? They're really making headlines.
Oh,
We're going to take a point away from Ross. Okay.
Good. That's good.
Let's go to the final question, guys. I have to tell you, between the face mashup and this, these were the two that I was looking forward to the most. I know all four of you are particularly funny, but also all four of you have a great sense of humor about yourselves. So we're going to do our top three this week. And our top three this week is the top three nicknames someone could give your booty.
Oh.
Now, Nikki,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with you.
Oh, okay. I love this.
So give me the,
I mean,
the top three nicknames somebody could, we're back, top three nicknames somebody could give your booty. What would they
Okay.
be?
I just want to preface this by saying that I have a very large booty. It's often the topic of conversation. So when I read this, I was like, does he know that about me? So I was very excited. My top three names for my booty. Number one is
Oh,
the
don't.
fourth Kardashian sister.
Yeah, I like it.
Sure.
Yeah.
The second one is the couch cushion crusher. That's where I'm spending most of my time.
Mhm.
And then I was torn between bubblegum bum and voluptuous derriere. So I don't know. I thought I would just throw them all out there because I've got so many.
Oh, I like those too. You know what you can
Okay.
add in there is the smotherer.
Oh my God, right?
Smotherer.
It could be the Smothers Brothers because there's two cheeks. So you got that.
The Smother Sisters.
Yeah.
I like
All
the
right.
brothers.
I love those. I love those. Mr. Malone, we're going to go with you next, my friend.
Oh, why? Thank you. All right. I would say Starfishula
Starfishula.
Jenkins. Let's make it Starfishula Jenkins. How about that?
Understood. By the way, that was
Flatu-
the drag queen, Josh saw.
The great Starfishula. I would say flatulencia Rodriguez because
Okay,
it flows.
I like that.
Flatulencia is cute, I think.
Yeah.
And this is kind of common, but like ghetto onion.
Ghetto onion. All right.
It's because as you like you cry when you chop up an onion, so they'd be or pulling the layers back of my butt.
Yeah.
And then when they get to the middle, they'd
Yeah.
find like a do not enter sign, and so they would cry. So ghetto onion.
Wow. This is CJ. What are the top three names nicknames somebody could give your booty?
So the first I would go with is bouncy buffet buns,
Oh, that's cute.
right?
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
I would also go with bountiful brown balls.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
And finally, I would go with comfy Kokomo cakes. I was listening to Kokomo when I was thinking of these. So I was
Those are
like,
really
Aruba,
good. Those are
Jamaica?
yeah.
Ooh, I want to take
I
it.
want to take you to my
Yeah.
Kokomo. Well, get there fast. You got to take it slow, bro.
Those are all delicious. Yeah, those are good.
That's good.
Those are really good.
Starfish.
Why am
Those
I
are
hungry?
really
I
good.
don't know why I'm hungry.
I gotta like your comfy Kokomo cakes is a funny one.
That's-
Ross Mathews.
Well, there were a lot of options here. Narrowing it down to three was harder than thinking of three. You understand?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I didn't choose Neighborhood Watch because everyone's looking. I didn't choose that one. I didn't choose Hershey, Pennsylvania for obvious reasons. The first name that I locked in was Rose Nyland. It's sweet.
Rose Nyland.
The
Oh,
hun-
because she's sweet. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, 'cause
The
she's
next,
sweet, yeah.
the next name I locked in on is Tanya Harding because she's a fighter.
Hilarious.
She's a fighter. Oh my God.
Doesn't give up.
Yeah.
She may not get the gold. And even if she has to restart her routine, she will finish. And then the last name and most obvious name I could think of to call my asshole is Josh Wolf.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Bubba. Look how cute he is. Delicious, Josh.
Oh.
I love it. Not your butthole, but your dog.
Well, Wolf.
Aw.
Oh.
So cute.
My 3 dogs add up to the size of your dog's head.
Right?
Have you guys seen? He still has his balls, so I put him on my IG story every day. It's so funny. She loves his balls. She's like, I'm gonna be so sorry to see him go. I like looking at him every day. I'm like, I've got a pair too. Like, if you want to see him? I'll show
I've
you.
had Josh. That's interesting because I've had girlfriends that have said the same thing, that they don't want to cut off their dog's balls because they enjoy them.
But I told Beth,
I've heard-
I said, yeah, I said, you can look at mine. She goes, no, yours are ugly. His are cute.
Yeah. No, there's something about that. Yeah.
Doggone. I mean, throw her a bone if she needs.
Guys,
Wait, Josh, do you have any nicknames for your butt?
I don't have any nicknames for my bud, but if I was going to, I would call is Mark Wahlberg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I feel like because
No need to explain. I get it.
no, because my ass sounds like it's out of breath all the time.
and it has a Boston accent.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, guys, I loved all of these answers. They were all very specific in particular to yourselves. I have to give a point each to Ross and CJ, but I think that means CJ
It's
is
the winner.
the winner.
Oh
CJ,
my God.
with your very own home phone, my friend. Congratulations. First of all, I just want to go around. I want to say thank you all so much. Ross, I know how much you hate losing.
I
How
don't
are
think
you
of it
doing?
as losing. I don't. I think of it as winning, not that phone.
That's right.
Winning, not that phone.
You don't give a second place?
Oh, no, we won't take Beth's flowers.
Guys, why don't you go around? Do you want to, and you can promote whatever you want to promote here. Do you want to just promote the podcast? We can do it individually, whatever you want to do. Nikki, let's start with you.
Well, first of all, I want to say, now CJ's nickname is CJ Home Phone as a
Homophone.
ET Home. Okay, so now I just want to say thank you for having me on the show, Josh. I love you. I watch your Insta stories. I laugh at you on a daily basis.
Thank
so
you.
just being in your presence is the present.
Thank you.
That sounded disgusting.
I
But I
love
just
it.
want to
Thank
say,
you.
if you know what, I do a podcast called The Daily Smile on Wondery. It's a daily show that brings some goodness into the world. And then also Dying for Sex was a podcast that I did with my best friend Molly, who ended up passing away from stage 4 breast cancer. But how she went out and the way that she lived her life before she passed away was a sexual revolution. So if you're interested in listening to Dying for Sex, and also her book is coming out, so you can go to dyingforsexpodcast.com to get everything about that. And I would love for you guys to support the story because it's pretty awesome.
I agree. Mr. Malone?
Josh, thank you for this. This was fun.
Absolutely.
I have a podcast called It's a Gay Podcast. It's only on Patreon right now. That's patreon.com/Mr. Malone. And I also do automatic pin readings, which are kind of like intuitive readings I do to people. And they go to automaticpinwriter.com to book a reading and learn
That's
more
so
about it
amazing.
there.
CJ, what you got?
Yes, I have a podcast called Can We Kick It Here? It comes out every week. It is amazing. We're just black and funny and extra. So check us out. It's Can We Kick It Here on Instagram, and I'm on Instagram CJ Life, just promoting everything black, and I love it.
Awesome.
Love it.
And Ross?
Well, the audience can find me in the filthiest, raunchiest fisting porn out there. You just go to Pornhub, search Ross Mathews fisting.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't that what you named your booty? Fistula or
Fistula.
Fistula.
No. Listen, I got to
fistula.
tell you, Joshua, I'm kidding. I do want to say this. You have compiled some of my favorite people in the entire world here on your show. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, Joshua. I've loved you forever, for always. And thanks for being so good to our podcast when you come on Straight Talk. And thanks for having us on your show. I love you. And it was a joy to do this. Well, I'd come back anytime.
I would love to have you guys. And let me just say one thing before I go. First of all, let's just talk about the podcast the four of these people do together is so good. And I'm going to tell people right now, I'm sure there are people watching who are thinking, I'm not the demo for that show. I'm going to tell you something right now. You are. Even if you don't think you are, you are. It is such a fun show. It is one of the very few podcasts that can, one, you feel like you're listening to a family, which is my favorite part of it. It's guaranteed laughs. Yeah. These four people are guaranteed. I'm just telling you, guaranteed laughs every week. Nikki, that podcast you did, Dying for Sex, was more moving than I thought it was going to be. It was really like it's not something that's out there anywhere. So I was particularly impressed with that. That was pretty amazing.
Thank you so much.
I know CJ and Mr. Malone, these guys both, you may not be familiar with their work, both individually super funny. CJ's low key one of my favorite people, man. This dude is straight up the realest dude you're ever going to meet.
I also think the line of the show, would you hit it with a bat? Goes to CJ.
Yeah.
Okay, well done, dear. Well done.
You can't, and if you guys you cannot listen to Mr. Malone without being in a good mood. The dude is the happiest, most uplifting person, man.
Thank
so
you, Josh.
I have not, in all honesty, listened to your podcast. I'm assuming it's going to give me the same feeling that you give every time I talk to you. So check out his stuff. And guys, Ross Mathews, one of my oldest friends here in Los Angeles, he and I, even though you may not think so, are more alike than not alike. One of my absolute favorite people. The podcast we did together is still maybe one of my favorite things I've ever done in this town because it was just me and you talking.
I know, it's really good. When we're talking about bringing something back for the people, right? So maybe we'll do like a series of, you know how like Mad About You came back for like a little 6 episodes here. Maybe we'll do something special for the people.
Yeah, Russ, we're going to do like a Thornbirds miniseries.
I'm too young to even get that reference.
Oh my goodness.
You're not. That's why I said it.
All right. Your time is up, Josh. I'm sorry, but we have to go. Thanks for listening. We'll be right back.
I love you guys. Indiana loves you guys.
Indiana.
Will you kiss the family for me and hug them? Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, Chaos people. Thank you so much.
Bye, Josh's fans. Thank you so much for welcoming us here.
Yes.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Love you guys.
Bye.
Later.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.